anyone who's in a marriage or a family relationship where one person in their family who they love might be questioning the gospel, questioning the church and what they've been learning, just how to navigate this. And I guess, like, maybe in closing, I'll let you kind of have the last word here, but it sounds like you have found some support in the ward. You've gotten a little bit of help to kind of support you emotionally through this. You talked about how you wish you would have been more mindful of your husband's support through this. And I think this is a good piece of advice. Is there any other advice that you would give someone who's navigating a situation like this, that maybe something you wish you would have known, or something that you're doing currently right now that is working for you to help maintain that love and compassion and communication with your husband so that your marriage can stay strong? What other things come to mind that you would want someone to know?
I just have one thing. You remember, like about 2 years ago when this first started and I was in such a panic, I went to the Cedar City temple and I remember just like barely holding it together because I didn't know if I was ever going to go to the temple with my husband again. I had no idea what that was going to look like. I still don't, right now we do, but who knows about the future. But I was so scared. And I remember sitting in the temple in ceilings, and the first person I did ceilings for had my name.
Wow.
And the I started crying, of course, because that's what I do. And I told the sealer afterwards, and he said, with the Lord, there are no coincidences. And I had a tendency a lot to think, like, why is this happening to me? Like, I'm a good girl. I do what I'm supposed to. I love my Savior. Why is this happening to me? This is so hard. The only thing I have to say is it's not happening to you. It's the Lord reaching out to you to develop a better relationship with you. And he will use this experience, even though he didn't give it to you, he will use this experience to reach out or to let you reach out and touch the hem of his garment, and he will heal you through this experience. He knows you. He knows your name. There are no coincidences. He knows your child. He knows your spouse. And he is there. And this is a wonderful opportunity for you to find that love that he has for you. And you get to rediscover it over and over again.
I love that. It's making me feel a little emotional. um, Gosh, that's so beautiful. And you know what? I will pray for you and for your husband. I think that your husband sounds like an amazing man because
Yeah.
it's difficult there's just so many people, Madeline, that can't get to this place that you're at right now where they have an understanding, they've set their boundaries, they're supporting one another, they're willing, like he's making a sacrifice, I think, that I can see, which I admire very deeply. And I think that this is going to bring forth blessings for him in his life. I know this through experience that, he's making a sacrifice for his children and for his wife. And he's doing it out of obvious love for you guys. He's willing to not pass whatever doubts he's having onto his children or to you or put that on you.
We're
He is
lucky.
willing to carry that. And I can see it in what you've described. This is very admirable. And it is a sacrifice because it is lonely. You talked about how he's experiencing loneliness. And I think that this speaks to his strength as a man. Because when you think back to like the family proclamation, what a father's role is to provide and preside, to protect. And he's doing that. And I think that even though he's having doubts, the fact that he's willing to make the sacrifice for his family, he's like, I'm not going to uproot my entire family and make every person in this whole household change just because I'm experiencing something. I'm going to take that on. I'm going to bear that burden. I'm going to hold on to it and I'm going to work through it for the sake of my family. This is a huge sacrifice, and I think that he needs to have credit for that. And I think that the Lord will bless him for that and you for the sacrifice that you're making, in that you're willing to stick it out through this experience that he's having, and you don't know where it's going to end. You don't know what's going to happen, but you're willing to turn it over to the Lord. So I just want to highlight that as the thing that stands
Oh,
out to me. That's my takeaway from your story.
he
I love
really
it.
is
It
so
inspires
awesome.
me.